Major League Soccer Atlanta United vs. New York City FC prediction, team news, lineups preview. Atlanta United can end a 4-match winless run in MLS when they host New York City FC on Saturday at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. An own goal in the latter stages of their previous match enabled the Five Stripes to claim a 2-2 draw with FC Cincinnati, while the Pigeons were held to a 0-0 result at the Columbus Crew. Match preview. Atlanta's 2025 campaign started well with a 3-2 victory over CF Montreal, though they have struggled to play consistently sharp for 90 minutes. They improved in many areas against Cincinnati, netting twice for the first time since their opener, but this team are struggling to finish games strong. In their last 2 matches, the Five Stripes have failed to emerge victorious despite drawing first blood in both instances, dropping 5 points this season from winning positions. On Saturday, Ronny Deila will face his former team for the first time, having led New York City FC to their first and only MLS Cup to date in 2021. With only 5 points after 5 league fixtures, Atlanta have accumulated 4 points fewer than they had at this stage of the previous campaign, winning 2 more games in 2024. Returning to the previous regular season, the Five Stripes have won just 2 of their last 7 home matches in this competition and could lose consecutive home contests for the first time since May to June of last year. In a match that saw them on their heels for long stretches, New York City FC were able to hang on and keep the Crew at bay throughout the 90 minutes, while they failed to register a single effort on target. Pascal Jansen has to be encouraged to see his team hold strong defensively, posting their first clean sheet of the 2025 campaign. At the same time, the former PSV youth manager is still seeking his first away triumph in MLS, as the Pigeons are winless in their last 4 regular season games as the visitors dating back to 2024. Their attacking quality has been poor on the road domestically, with the boys in blue failing to score in 3 of their previous 4 away contests. That said, Jansen has collected 8 points in 5 MLS encounters, 5 more than his predecessor, Nick Cushing, had at that same stage a year ago. NYCFC are unbeaten in their last 4 visits to Atlanta, coming back from a 2-0 deficit to draw 2-2 in this exact fixture last year. Team news. In their draw with Cincy, Jamal TR was sidelined for Atlanta due to a quad strain, Edwin Mosquera sat out with a sore ankle, and Mateusz Klich played the final 10 minutes despite previously sustaining a quad strain. They should have several players back from the international window, including Bartosz Slis, Efren Morales, Stian Rode Gregerson, Ajani Fortune, Noah Cobb, Luke Brennan, Miguel Almiron, and Luis Abram. Emmanuel Latte Lath scored his team-leading 4th of the campaign, while an Alvis Powell own goal 2 minutes before the 90 enabled them to collect a point last weekend. As for the boys in blue, the usual suspects were out of the lineup in Columbus, with Andres Perea sidelined because of a sore hip, while Malachi Jones, Tavon Gray and Nico Cavallo were out with leg injuries. They should have their leading goalscorer, Alonso Martinez, back from the international window, along with Tomas Romero, Zidane Yanez, and Drew Barrera. Matt Freese stopped the only 5 shots that he faced against the Crew, collecting his first clean sheet of the 2025 MLS campaign. Atlanta United possible starting lineup: Guzan, Lennon, Rode Gregerson, Williams, Amador, Slis, Muyumba, Almiron. Fortune, Lobzanids, Latte Lath. New York City FC possible starting lineup: Freeze, Ilenic, Martins, Risa, O'Toole, Hack, Parks, Ojeda, Morales, Wolf, Martinez. We say, Atlanta United 3-1 New York City FC. The Pigeons hung on by the skin of their teeth last week, but they might find it more difficult to contain an in-form striker like Latte Lath, and Almiron likely back in the fold as well. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.